Here's proof that Heartland Hospital and all their buddies are trying to take my property. This is the letter sent out to all these people, and if you read the letter carefully where it says location, it says generally run north of Farron Street between 6th and 10th Street and not extending past Hall Street on the north. And when you read this, this was also with another letter that was sent that they basically are trying to make people believe that on this map they're trying to shade this little area in green from P1 to P11. However, my property is on this red area right there, the corner. And they are trying to change my zoning. That they say that I'm in a P1 zoning, and I never agreed to be in a P1 zoning. They had a meeting set for the 17th of November, and on that meeting, they were basically, if I didn't respond, they were going to basically change my zoning, which I find kind of weird since they don't own the land. How can they apply for zoning on my property when they don't even own it? The other funny thing is you know, when you read the protest form, it says to be a valid protest, signatures must be notarized. Comments in favor do not need to be notarized. Isn't that kind of odd? Sounds kind of like double standards to me. Anybody can write a fake letter and say, hey, we support it and whatever, and then I'm screwed. So basically, they were trying to screw me on this property because their little development project doesn't look very good when it doesn't go to the corner. I'm not no stupid idiot. I know what's going on. But yet they're going to try to deny it and everything else. Larry Fuckhead Buck is also on the Heartland boards and everything. He can't sit there and say he's not. He's even the one that claims that he wrote these things. So he knows more about it than he's letting on to believe. Also, you'll find that once my signs went up, this stuff stopped right away. Their November 17th meeting was canceled. And basically, you know, I find that kind of odd because if they were doing everything legal and everything, they should have no problem. But you can see this Heartland project is a negative thing. It affects a lot of people. Look at all those people in blue. I mean, that's a lot of property that they say they don't have it. They're not going to do eminent domain, but basically, you know, it's a recorded, they're trying to record this on people's property. And what do you think uptown redevelopment is? Those are the people that are basically working for Heartland. This is not going to be good for the people. You know, honestly, Heartland is, you know, the 4th most expensive hospital in the country. And that's why St. Joe is not getting the good jobs, is because Heartland Hospital makes healthcare so unaffordable that no good employer is going to relocate to St. Joe because they can't afford the increased health premiums. It's kind of interesting, you know. This is why St. Joe has decreased in population. St. Joe used to have more than 100,000 people. Now look, what are they going to wait to get to 50,000, 40, 30? Maybe the town will be half vacant, you know. But this just shows you the kind of low-down shit that they do in this town. And, you know, enough is enough. You know, they don't like the public opinion. Well, guess what? When you fuck with other people's land, this is the response you get. A big fuck you, motherfuckers.